All right. Instant pop. Okay. You never tell if it's going to be like 3 minutes to your next game or 0 seconds. Oh well. Oh, that was a crossbow. Okay. Hello, nice to see you again. Oh, I got that. First game of the stream is another solo Mick was happening. Alright. I go to that one temple we found up north. So I've been back to this northern temple once before, and I found 3 chests inside instead of 1. So I think it's probably a good spot for loot, if a bit on the fringe. Right already. Yep, there's 1 chest, and 2. Yeah, third one can spawn in the corner here. Oh, that's some good stuff. I should probably drop this. I'll drop that. And you know what? Keep that as a second ranged. Or not, because we got a bone smasher. I don't even know anymore. Whatever, I'll just go with this. And this is a better bone smasher. I think the game wants me to do something. Alright, I know you got to see it briefly in the last stream, because I think a guy I was spectating used it, but this is invisibility. See? Yeah, you can still see it, and experienced players will spot you pretty quickly. We can still use it to flee. It's hard to track. 2 wands of light and a bulwark, but yeah, I'll take spare armor. Hello. Oh, how's your day been? It's quite nice. Maybe one day I'll be good enough to play the game. Alright. Classic response to perfect darkness. Curl up in a ball and wait to die. Four people left. That's either 4 individual people or 1 person in 1 squad. I hope it's not 1 squad. That's gonna be... Well, it's doable. You can 1v2 in this, but it's, hope they don't. I don't know if YouTube has stream emotes, but if they do, I'll see about getting that in there. Kind of get the response. It's really hard to see into the darkness because it really is just smoke screen. But, like, I'm right there and you're still getting shot. You should move. Mm-hmm. I think I saw 2 of them. Yeah, I saw 2 of them. One's closer, other one not. Oh gosh. Oh heck. Ah. Yep, there's two. At least they're a bit courteous. But I'm assuming you live in the US, and the only place I'm aware of where the internet is as bad as you describe it is like in the Midwest or anywhere in the countryside. If you're anywhere in like suburbia or the cities, I assume you'd have overpriced but still serviceable internet. You're the chest and it must be inside, but we've never broken the statue before. That's pretty far out. Like, I live in like a suburb of New Jersey, so we're like 2 time zones apart. And the internet here, it's not fantastic, but it gets the job done. There's the boots. Hide. Oh man, not much gear either. Oh, and there's a longbow though. And a wand. I honestly prefer icy steps, just because I like to lately just go at them at range. Like I'll just backpedal while firing. And icy steps is really good for that. Since it snares everybody behind you, and I don't have the smell potion in there. There we go. Oh, okay. That's a little better. Like the download speed here is like, I think between 30 and 50 megabytes or something like that. Maybe sometimes 60 or 70 at a good hour of the day. Like the upload speed is like 6 megs, and that's seems pretty low. I'm guessing it probably is pretty low. Maybe not. All I know is that, like, compared to other plans and other continents like Europe, this internet is really shite, especially for the price. I think it's like, what was it, like $75 a month or something like that, just for the internet alone. Well, I know in like Europe, there are places where you can get like gigabit internet for $7, not 70, just like less than a tenth of the price here, and like 20 times the speed. Just why way down the line, when I actually have a job and I'm making money as a programmer, and maybe a streamer too, because this would definitely be a better day job than coding, that's for sure. But when I have the money, I plan to move out to probably Finland. Maybe Norway, but Norway's a bit hard to get into, and I'm not entirely sure which one. Finland just kind of seems the best in terms of getting citizenship as well as moving in there from America. Leather chest. There we are. Paladin's Might and Small Potion. I think I'll keep this. Longbow of Miasma. Hello. What are these sound effects? Oh, wow. Alright. Jesus, it's popping off. Oh, and I just got headshot. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, I did it anyways. Yeah. American education system, or honestly most American systems in my opinion, are really either outdated or horribly designed or incredibly corrupted. Like, I still think America is the best place to be if you want to make money, but it's the only place it's good for. If you actually want to live a happy life or do anything else besides make money, I would not recommend America. Something in me tells the end of November is when Castle Siege will come. Just, I don't know, kind of got feeling. Oh yeah. I mean, I was more fortunate in that regard because I did so well in college and my initial degree choice was bioinformatics, which is a pretty niche field. In between biology and computer science. And because of that, as well as just how poor my family is, like, they got hit hard by the '08 recession. Used to be middle class. But because of those two things together, or three things, I managed to get a fully paid ride to my college. Of course, depression has delayed my graduation by like 2 years, so I've been in NEET for a while now. But I don't have much debt. It's only like, I think, 15k total debt, but most people would have like 80k or 120 or something. So, pretty good boat in that regard. And at like a starting salary, maybe like 60k per year, and after taxes, I still get like, I don't know, like 40,000 or something. I can pay off all my student debt within 1 year of going into the working force, so that's pretty nice. Oh, I do have a big question about AOC, because I'm going to be playing on the NA servers, because while I'm living here, I'm going to play on the NA servers, but when I move to Europe, do I migrate, or do I play overseas? It's going to be balancing ping versus everything I've worked up. There's Rubber Band. Yeah. These imp guys, they're a clan for AOC, and you will see them everywhere in APOC. They tend to almost always be high-skilled players, too. So, we may just win this, or die horribly. Either one. Well, yeah, that's going to be hard to deal with. I think in the past would have said just get started, because that tends to be the hardest part, and then you get used to it, it becomes a habit, and then it becomes effortless to go and do the thing you wanted to do. But going through depression myself, I know how hard it is to take that first step, and it may not always be worth it to push yourself. Sometimes you just gotta lay in bed all day. I'm guessing he's gotta do a hot drop. Follow him like normal. Yep, hot drop. Okay, almost got stuck. And of course he takes all the gear. Do not hear a chest inside. Wait, did I just take fall damage from... Oh boy, those bugs. It's a rare occurrence, so it's probably going to be a while before it gets stamped out, but that happens. Alright. That seems like a good arrangement. Or I have no idea. He's got... Nightfall too? Oh, hi. I'll take your red armor. Ow. Oh, that was a sick shot. Alright, almost in. No swap now. Ain't got much armor in the first place. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, and there we go. What I want to check is if I happen to forget to save the recording. Well. I use GeForce to record APOC instead of OBS because OBS and APOC together use up so much CPU that it actually blue screens my computer. It's getting kind of low frames that match, and I thought maybe GeForce is still active, but apparently OBS uses Alt F9 for something else as well. I don't know what. There we are. It is not. Let's stop and save. We are. Catfall again. I mean, this is good for the final circle because there's not much horizontal space to move in, but come on. I want icy steps. This guy's got a mic. I don't know if this is going to be fun or horrible. Right. And into the temple I go. Catfall. Alright. Where does he want to go? Oh, over there. Okay. I will say, Paladin's Might and Lifebringer is a pretty good combo. Because you get damage reduction to preserve your armor as best you can, and then you get swapped to Lifebringer for Life Leech once your armor's broke. Also, you can use the damage reduction to flee. Can't use the Life Leech while fleeing. Hello there. I don't think I'll get to use Great Sword of Haste with this setup, but alright. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a lot of guys. A large part of me doubts I'll survive this, but, well, let's do my best. I think I heard footsteps from someone else. Alright, good, no fall damage. Yeah, oh god, he's right there. Both of them are. Eh. I gotta stop following people to hot drops. Alright, so that's something. Oh, there it is. Alright. just for posterity's sake. Let's tame a horse. Oh, hi there. Where did you end up? Did you get on the roof or a rock or something? Now I flee, because of course I do. Alright. Alright. Now is the time for a hot swap, which is still 0 armor. Alright. Oh wait, it's just us. Oh boy. I'm down. Wonder who will win. There we go. Just know that I root against the Goblin Mask people. Something about them just irks me. Anyway, my current rate, if I get to 42 today, then I just need to get 2 levels per day, and I'll get the Halloween stuff. I even get it early since the next week's quests unlock, like tomorrow. Why don't you try reading these while you're waiting? Let me know when we move on to the next quest. Although I do know you've read this one from Intrepid. Well, let's see, where was it? Yeah, these are in the Referral album. Week 1, week 2, I think, was in there. It seems like week 2 was in there too. Yeah. Week 2 is in the album, so. Yep, starts with week 3. Alright. Never mind, game is found. This time I'm going to drop where I want to drop and not follow this guy, because that hasn't worked out for a while now. Can I get up on here without special trick? Oh, that slid off. Oh, still slid off. Oh, too late. Alright, I'm just gonna pin that so he knows. It's your own fault if you don't follow me. Oh, I've got Icy Steps equipped. Fantastic. I'll take Arcanic Power, I guess. I don't know if I want Steel Blade or not. Now it's sorted. Let's see. Wand of Light. Yeah, I'll take Wand of Light. Not to pair well with Icy Steps. Is that chest? That is not chest. This is chest, though. I'll take Morph. Cat. God damn it. Cat fall again. It should be full armor. And 2 Fire Frosts. Don't know how much I want these, though. Not gonna lie. I'll drop a potion for it and the longbow. I've got double Fire Frost. Just because normally people carry potions, so I shouldn't need to hold my own. If I manage to get the kills, then I'll have a potion. And that is a Bone Smasher. I hear him. Oh, I hear him. Base floor or just below? No. Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, hello. Man, that was really far fall. Thank you, Catfall. Oh, and now my partner's going to die somewhere in a far-off land. And I didn't... Oh, rip. Rip HP. Rip partner, too. Ow. Don't do that. See, where's a safe spot I can go for repairs? Level Nook. Whatever. I have to just do this. Alright. one's been here. Interesting. Oh well. Those will be good for sniping. Generally rank this pretty low because you have to lead it very far and be pretty precise, and it doesn't deal too much damage. It's only about a longbow arrow's worth of damage, but really good for sniping. Because there's absolutely no way they can trace back your location. By the way, is these times good for you on weekdays as well? Because I could start streaming daily, if it's fine with you. Otherwise, I'll just leave it to weekends. You know, like afternoonish, maybe like after 2, but like before 6 or something. Must be someone up on the mountaintop. Oh, oh! Don't let me die. Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't quite take him out with me. Seems like it did some damage, though. And the other time I could stream is at like 4 a.m., which I don't know anybody aside from like Australians and New Zealanders that are up at that time. Which is honestly everybody on my friends list in ESO. That's normally when I play the game, competitively anyways. Yeah, I think it might be 2 time zones removed, so it might be like 2 a.m. or something. Unless we have it backwards. Eh. Yeah, it would be like 3 or 2 a.m. for you. Is it? I know the US is divided into 4 time zones. Wisconsin is in the middle too. One of the two. But yeah, that's like the other time I could reliably stream, which is like right when I get up. But I don't think anybody else is really up then. At least anybody who'd watch. Okay, then it would be 3 a.m. Geography is not something they really emphasize that much in school. Actually, do they de-emphasize it in school, or is it just... there was the geography classes, but... I don't know. Something about American culture just makes you want to forget everything map-related. This guy's got a mic too. Okay, he wants to... This is an unusual drop, I'm gonna be honest. It's like right next to the hot drop, but it's... You can tell this is usually the final zone. And it's right in the middle of everything, so people don't go here all that often. Really lose people with the leap. I don't think it's that the education de-emphasize the importance of maps, but that the society itself just deems it unimportant to learn locations. Because it's like everything's right down the street. You don't need to know any kind of maps, you just need to know how to walk there. Yeah, I still can't really peg why exactly. Even though I just said it, it's kind of best guess right now. I don't quite know why Americans just don't learn maps. Because I learned video game maps rather well, or at least moderately well. Mostly because I travel through them. No, I totally forgot my teammate. It's kind of my fault. He's dead. Wait, that's Bulwark. Bulwark is way better. And... yeah, I'll just work with this. It seems alright. Actually, yeah, I'll swap it out for Bulwark. Yep, I remember this one meme about it. It's like 45. It's like in Europe, 45 minutes it takes you to the next country. In US, 45 minutes takes you to the next state. In Australia, 45 minutes takes you to the end of your driveway. It's actually going to be kind of weird once I move to Europe that, like, that probably, like, the state I live in might be the size of a country over there. That's just going to be weird. I mean, because it's all part of the European Union, I won't need, like, a passport or anything to cross the border, but that's still going to be a weird feeling. Oh no. Nope. Oh my. Is that like 3 people or what? Oh, wow. That was a good shot. Oh, I think it was the partner. For some reason I thought I saw a third person. Great, quest. So starting with week 3. Tell me when I should move on. Or the game will find a match. Timey-wimey. Hey. It's a sad day for lore buffs. And looking like this, it's gonna be pretty cool. I wonder how well it'll age. Because I think this is like halfway between stylized and photorealistic. And photorealistic doesn't age that well, but I don't wonder. Definitely looks good though, at least in the present time. Out here. I just heard a lot of griffins. Nothing. Up those boots. These boots. God damn it, catfall again. E. 11. E. Alright. I'll take Steel Blade. I guess I'll give Bone Smasher off to them. Oh, we'll drop that. Put. What is that? Fire Frost. I'll let you take that, because then I can use Steel Blade. Health potion! Wait, I have multiple health potions now. Eh. Yeah, that should do. I might have boots. Great sword of haste. Not much loot this time. Wait, chest piece. Oh, that's great. Even better. I don't know if I want Nightfall or not, so... Yep. Whoops. Accidentally dropped my sword. Oh, that's fantastic. I love me a good great sword of haste. The red ones are actually useful. They deal enough damage to back up the speed boost. Fine, I guess we'll take a bow. Those are blink boots. Oh, that might be fall damage. Kind of nice about duos is you don't have to pay attention to everything. You can let your partner do some of the work. That's bulwark. Half fall boots. I'm not too sure if I wanted to drop the longbow for the Firefrost. I have not been that accurate with it today. Now we should be moving soon. I just saw some movement. There you are. Oh, nice shot. That's the tree. Pre-prepped. There we are. It's us two versus either another two or 1-1. Either way. Nice. That shot there. Yes. Alright. That was a nice finish. Or rather, it blows off a lot of steam to finally get a victory. Five kills total. Fantastic. Alright, you'll get to read at least one. Yes, I earned that emote. Unlock it at level 41. I will use it as I please. Or I can tell, you normally aren't that, I don't know, venomous, I guess? I can tell. So I'm not going to queue until you finish at least one of these. Okay. Now then, how many can you get in before the queue pops? Queue pops. Alright, we'll get through the next one next time. Do I have someone with me? Or am I so... I have someone. Good. See if I can get on top. Hey, first try. Thank you, thank you. No need for applause. Nice. be kind of a pain in the ass to get the QR codes ready for my entire guild in Nexus. Ugh. Is it because you tried out my... No. And he's going off on his own direction. Or not, he's following me. Alright. Well, I hope my guildmates were useful. Oh, I hear someone. I hear two people. Alright. Ah, down I go. Fair enough. Do you have the bottom of the tower? I still haven't 100%ed Nexus. I still need to tackle the super boss, which I do not have a good strategy or party for yet. Because the normal party, which is just debuff the boss, buff ourselves, disable it, and then kill it, doesn't work. Because the more you disable the boss, the harder it gets. Not even a minute. I did land all my apparently I landed all my shots. I know I missed some crossbow bolts. Do you 100% Nexus? Or at the very least beat the super boss? Because, I was stumped on that. This guy might be a noob. Like, I thought he might be because of his armor, but there are some high-level players who just wear default. His actions kind of suggest he doesn't quite know what he's doing. Yeah. This might be his first game. Ow. For me, gosh, I think the... Oh, yep. Run, man, run! It's a 1v1 for now. Can you do it? Probably not. But I'm still cheering for you, dude. Oh, you lost it. That's lifesteal. Rip noob. Like, the first game I 100%ed was 5. Because all I was told is that a 4-cat Massaro was awesome, and then I just made a party based around that, and it happened to be something that absolutely wrecked the super boss on like the first go. And then the game was 100%, and I'm like, alright, wasn't too bad. And then I decided to go back to 4, and I 100%ed that with like, I think I was like 3 Imperials, a Medic, and an Arcanist. Kind of standard, overpowered fare. I did not do the Warp Savior hard mode though, so I don't know if you can call that true 100%, but everything's cataloged. And then I went back and finished 3, which is the first EO that I played, and I had been stuck on the Abyssal God and the Supreme Dragon for so many years. And then I just completely rebuilt my party from scratch and beat it. So now I have 3 games that are 100%ed. 2U, I am on the Super Boss. X, I'm on the Super Boss. U, I've kind of had a rough relationship with, honestly. I beat it in story mode, then went into Classic, and found out you cannot rename your guilds into New Game Plus, so I made the reluctant decision to delete my save file entirely so I could rename my guild to what I usually use. And since then, I just kind of got sick of it, because for some reason EOU's random encounters feel the most like a slog out of all of the games. And then there's the first 2, which are just... I know eventually I have to go back and 100% them, but I kind of don't want to. I feel like nobody's going to hold me at fault for that either. Yeah, to you, it felt like power creep, like full-fledged power creep, like what you'd find in an MMO and not a single-player game. Like everything felt overpowered to the point where they just adjusted for it with a higher HP and higher damage from enemies, which left like it made it a slog for people that didn't optimize, but like just a normal EO game for those that did. Trust me, once you get to like highly optimized damage in the EO and 2U, it's about as easy as other games. Things die very fast. Oh god, I'm trying to remember what... There was like a one-shot wonder type of setup that I think I did once for one of the dragons in 2U, and I think it did like 36,000 damage in one hit or something like that. You could hit for really freaking hard. The HP pools were totally justified once you figured out how high you could go. What I didn't quite like though is the fact that all the boss fights were scripted, and if you went off the script, you died. That was just how the mechanics worked for just about everything. Ugh, didn't like that. Despite that, I think 2U is actually up there as one of my favorites. And I think it's just like... I guess the best way to put it is like everything is Super Saiyan. And if you don't know how to go Super Saiyan, it sucks, but once you do, it's just... It's GBZ when everybody's Super Saiyan. But yeah, for actual favorites though, I think 5 is probably my favorite, and after that, might be 3. 3 is up there, it's probably in the top 4, just because it's the first one I played, I spent the most time with it. So obviously I hold it near and dear to my heart. But on the basis of how fun it is, if I take away the nostalgia, it probably would rank a lot lower. Because that game's difficulty was all over the place, and that was entirely dependent on your party. Like, the more of a cookie-cutter party you went with in 3, the easier it was. If you tried to go kind of off-meta, things could get pretty hard. And I had an off-meta party for, like, my first playthrough. No monk. It was like a prince, a hoplite, a zodiac, an arbalist, and a ninja. It was rough. But I persevered. I beat the game with that party. Not 100% though. I had to swap out the kind of almost everyone for the Abyssal God, because that did not work out. I'm assuming you've read this in entirety. Let me know if you haven't. Yeah, I figured as much, because I think I read it twice over while we were talking. With this story, I've seen people actually employ this in-game. It's pretty hard to pull off, because you fire like 5 projectiles, meaning 5 position swaps, like every time you fire. But you can do this. You can like jump off a roof and then hit them with the homing projectile and swap places, and they take the fall damage in your place. Gnarly stuff. Alright, I'll get the key going. Immediately pops. Alright. Gotta say, having someone to chat with makes the games go by so fast. I tend not to like play a game for longer than 45 minutes lately. Like, I always take a break after that, even if I may play it for like 6 hours total a day. It's never continuous, but on streaming, I can play for much longer like that, because it used to be like that. I used to play for like 13 hours straight, and that was fun. Not that healthy. I'd probably like to get back to like 8 hours per day or something, but eh. It's a solo run. Let's see. I want to head towards temple. It's no sandal shrine, and trust me, I tried breaking the door on the back. It doesn't break. Wait, what? Do you have an item on here? Gods have blessed me. Guess I'll toss the wand. These blink boots. And again with the catfall boots. Why, game? Why do you keep giving me catfall? Oh, I'm way outside the zone. Way outside the zone. Yeah, I think I spent like 2 games looking for a sandal shrine around the edges of the map. I honestly have no idea where it could be. To be honest, I was looking for a pallet. I should probably just try breaking stuff. Catfall boots again. God damn it. Oh hey, Greatsword Haste. You know what? I don't know, Thundering Mace is actually pretty good here because you're fighting multiple opponents. And that's right on top of me. Never mind, no time to think. I'll take you with me. I'm assuming we have to break something to find the Sandal Shrine. But I really don't know what or where to look. I also really doubt anybody will let me look. After all, the goal is to kill people. Oh, not that. Actually, one of those 2 matches that I just spent looking for the Sandal Shrine, the final circle was up here, and I was down here. Actually, on the final circle, it was just me and the other 2 last squad left. And they obviously had no idea where I was. I died to the zone, of course. But man, I confused the hell out of them. Although it kinda sucks I've still only got Catfall, but whatever. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna swap these places again. I'm gonna hot swap to a range weapon. I feel like I'm gonna keep it in 2. It's better to have the wand. It's longer range than the scepter. Oh wait, it might just be me and the last 2 guys left. Unless it's different. I can never really tell if it's 1v1v1 or 1v2. Just know there's 3 guys left. Including Moy. Have knockout bulwark. That's not too good. We can name weapons, and you end up playing AOC. I'll make a great sword that looks like this in game 4. You can call it lightsaber. Oh yeah, I guess we can just the edge on. I don't know, the ground floor or up top? I don't know. Probably. Oh, it looks like it's actually a bunch of ones, huh? Well, I can just. Yeah, I can't really hit him. All right. I'm rather glad it's not 1v2. Means I can just need to stay out of harm's way, and I'll be fine. Oh god, that's just loud. Alright. Wait, are they actually together? They are! Oh, I thought I was a 1v1. 1. No. The 1v2. Damn it. Oh well. Yep. Exactly. Oh, onwards with the lore. Okay. Oh yeah, I figured out how to disable caps lock. And it is gone. Alright, I'll start queuing now. And then into week 4 quests. Yeah, I figured as much. But yeah, in those 1v2 situations, it's best to have bulwark, because then you can wall off one and make your 1v2 a 1v1. Actually finish off a guy. No, it just occurs to me, that'd be pretty cool for tanks, because that whole wall making ability is going to be part of the tank archetype in the MMO. And you could use that in big battles to just like wall off the generals and challenge them to a duel. That would be pretty freaking cool. Alright. Aw, you wore off. I'm feeling a town, but we're kind of flying right by him. Oh, that doesn't seem too good. Nor does this. Well, at least that guy seems alone. Can't tell where he is. I hear him running around, but I can't tell if he's above or below or what. Hello there. Come on, through the window. I definitely lost him. He totally leapt away. Alright, now to help out this guy. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, okay. Aw, that was bad on my part. Well, so close to getting the weekly done, though. Week 4. Alright, you're at that. Okay. Chance I might be solo in this game. A chance I think I have. Yes, I do believe I am alone. Ever so alone. Nothing to do it but to survive. I can probably get to the final circle if I avoid combat like I normally do. But winning, that depends on what loot I get. Come on, do the spinny thing. Alright, people are dropping tower lately, so let's find somewhere else. For the temple. For the town, it's a long ways off, but it'll be alright. Wait, I actually have a second person? Holy crap, when the hell did they join? Will work. And health potion, and some else. I have catfall again. God damn it. Alright. I think I'll keep the Archmage. Hello. Dark Pact. Ability Aegis. Don't play it again. That's kind of funny. I want to use Greatsword of Haste, but it's pretty useless without icy steps, I'd say. Like, you're supposed to use it in a hit and run style, but is that just gonna sit in the corruption or what? Hold up, I hear someone. No, he just left the game. Alright. Kinda wish I took up the Greatsword then. Alright, gotta go. A crossbow. Okay, over yonder is Bone Smasher. Over hither. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll take this. When it comes to fighting multiple opponents, you really do want AoE. Down to 5 already. Oh, hi. Okay. Oh, and alright. Time for me to dash. Aw, knew you'd be right behind. Technical clock again. Oh, there's a very specific image of a hero that I really love. It's so goddamn hilarious, but you'd only get it if you've played the game long enough. Alright, quest. Where were we? Was Hand of Fate? Yeah, Hand of Fate. Yeah, I will. Honestly, I was tempted to just Alt-Tab and go find the image, but on the image board I find it would be questionable content to have on stream. But yeah, I'll go find it. Okay. On to the last batch. Yeah, it's not just you. All we had to do was invoke the devil's name. Oh, hi. Not probably. No, I got on top of it and then I walked off. There we go. This is getting more consistent. Okay. Gosh, I forget how far up level I am. I think last I remember checking I was like 8k XP. Should be like 5 more good matches to level up. There's time for like 2 more, I think. Where will Terrell decide to drop? Okay. I don't quite know where that is because I'm not looking at the map, but this direction. Okay. That's not a chest. I thought I saw a chest. Thundering Mace is alright. Sort of haste. And a Bone Smasher. Oh, and there's some good armor. If I am replacing Bulwark, I will keep Bulwark. Oh. There we are. Oh, yeah, I guess this will do. Hey, it's not Catfall this time, but Blink's not too good in the final circle. Just because you immediately put yourself in the corruption. Like half the time. So, yeah. But, it's pretty useful out here. And here is not too much importance. Well, no range weapon. And speak of the devil. I take a steel blade. Icy steps, fantastic. Alright, I see him. Ah. Oh, right. Got him. Yeah, that's what you get for ignoring a guy with steel blade. Boots volcanic power. Alright. Here is Spear Pierce again. Oh boy. I have a feeling this is just gonna pop off into chaos once the circle shrinks. Ooh, nice. Home, but I don't think I want that. Not with this setup. Okay. Oh boy. I'll actually see if I can pull off a repair here. Alright, cool. Oh no. Oh no, that was fantastic. But again, barely got to use the greatsword. Oh, I'm like, yeah, I'm like 2 games away. So where were we? Did you read the Water Bearer? Or were we... Yeah. Were we on the better part of Valor? No, we were on the better part of Valor. Remember that. Yep. Yeah. Trebuchets will be in the game. We've seen models for them. No idea how they'll work though. This is probably the last game of the stream too. Assuming it pops. It popped already. Yeah, it's pretty intriguing lore. Makes me look forward to every week. And to the game itself. What makes some of those stories so poignant, though, is the fact that they talk about hope and trying to save Vera, but we all know that they fail in the end. It's that last-ditch struggle. Don't seem to have an emote yet. Alright. Oh yeah, also the darkness that the Nightfall shortbow shoots also distorts sound on top of vision. You'll hear it when the gate starts up. Oh man, that's a lot of people. Nope. I don't care if my ally is there. No. I don't want this to be a short game. Medium length game, fine, but a short game's no. It's polymorph, and that's also polymorph. Okay. Oh boy, Tech and Clock are here. Let's see, I will swap out Stillblade. Good to have a short range weapon. Ooh, Lifebringer would be great. Drifter. That'll replace the potion. Hmm. I do want the Drifter, but I don't know if I want to replace the wand with it. I'll replace the... Yeah, it really is quite something. Like, as the very first bit of lore says, the ancients... The truth is, the ancients could have just sat back and watched while we burned Vera to ash ourselves. I don't know which slot I want this in. That should do. Oh, hey, extra. Oh, that's a good... That's a hot swap. 6 people left. I feel like just chilling in this house for a while. I could double up on Drifter, and I wouldn't have to reload as often, but I don't know if I want a double Drifter. Just weapon stacking is good, but there's also versatility in not weapon stacking. I don't know. And there goes a whole pair. So it's either 4 individuals or 2 individuals and 1 squad. I saw Tech, so Clock is probably here. As a pair, so... eh. I got my pyroclastic needle, that's for sure. Yep, clock is here. Oh, that means it's 1v2. Dang. I mean, there's a chance I can win if I stall them out to like one of the very end circles. I use Bulwark to divide it, and they can't get to me without going into corruption, but if it's before then, I'm kind of screwed. Alright, it's here. Dark Pact, fantastic. Does it have armor though? Yeah, it does. It's also Bone Smasher, but I don't know about that. Hi. Oh, really? That hit me? Alright. Oh no. Oh no! Corruption! Yep. That's unfortunate. Wait, Tech died? Aw. I actually had a chance if I could have taken him out. One game away from level up. But it's also time to end the stream. So, thanks for watching. I'll post that image in Discord. And whatever else comes to mind. Keep an eye out for me streaming tomorrow. Oh, hello.